What's up, y'all? What is up? And welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica, but you can call me EJ. And y'all, today we are going to be doing a catch-up recap of Pvalley. Now, just in case you didn't know, Pvalley is going to be coming back on June the 3rd. And if you didn't catch the entire season, or if you need to just get a refresher, sort of like I had to go and do, then I'm going to be refreshing your mind about everything that happened on Pvalley this first season. Now, we're not going to be going over every single detail or breaking down every single episode. We're just going to be taking a look at some of the main things that happened just so we can get you caught back up. Now, before we get into the video, guys, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and like this video if you're enjoying it so far, and let's get into it.
Down in the valley where the girls get naked.
Okay, y'all, so season 1 starts out with Autumn Night, who is this mysterious chick who shows up at the PYNK on amateur night. She does her thing and gets on as a regular. Now, Uncle Cliff is the owner of the PYNK, and he is in debt and about to lose the club, y'all. So now he got a thing for Little Murder, but Little Murder's still in the closet, and he's trying to launch his rap career. Now, the OG of the place is Mercedes. Now, she's trying to open up her dance school, and she's hanging up them stilettos for good. But she gave her money to her crazy-ass mama, y'all, to hold on to, and her mama took the money, opened up a church in the very place that Mercedes was supposed to open up her school. Meanwhile, your girl, Keyshawn, a.k.a. Miss
M.I. crooked letter, crooked letter, I. Crooked letter, I. Honk back, I.
is out here doing her thing, but we gonna find out later that she's dealing with an abusive relationship, and that relationship is going to cause her to make a split-second decision when it comes down to picking between her family at the PYNK and this man. Now, Diamond is going to see him choke her at the murder night event, and then he's gonna, step to him. They're gonna get into it, and then Keyshawn is actually going to pull a gun on Diamond and ask him to get off of baby daddy instead. So that's kind of how that go down. Okay, y'all. So our girl Gidget is the white chocolate of the group, and she is this super dope character. She doesn't have a lot of storyline, but we do know that her mom is really sick, and we also know that her boyfriend, or the dude she's dealing with, is like your local neighborhood drug dealer. He's like the guy for Oxycontin, rather. And that's pretty much all we know about her. We know that she's loyal. She's friends with Keyshawn and Mercedes. And that's about it. Now, Andre is going to be the guy who comes in, who is trying to buy up all the land. Now, basically, this company called Promised Land is trying to build a casino in the city, and they want to use that strip of land that's right there that's on the club, because one of the main requirements is that it has to be by water, which is where the club actually sits. So it is the main piece of land that they need. However, because Uncle Clifford is behind and owe all this money, they know that his land is going to be foreclosed on at any moment. So they're not offering him any money because they can get it for dirt cheap once it forecloses. So this is what Andre's job is, basically, is to facilitate all of this. But unfortunately, he gets here and he kind of falls for Autumn, and they kind of have this thing between the two of them. He's probably the only person that she told her real name when she first got there. So her name is actually Haley. And come to find out, Haley has an ex named Montavious, who she thought she actually killed, but she did not kill. Now, Montavious had this money, and that is what she has been trying to do, is transfer the money into transfer the money out of an account that it was set up in, and she's been turning it into cash. So turns out Montavious was not dead, did not die, and he pops back up to the club on murder night to confront her about this, and he want her money. It really seemed like he want her dead more than anything. We also find out that her daughter also died in a flood. So they end up killing him, ironically, on murder night. Haley is actually a corporate accountant, or she was a corporate accountant. prior to this. So she's super smart. She's super smart with numbers. So it's going to be kind of interesting to see what she does in season 2, because what's going to end up happening is that she's going to end up buying the foreclosed club. So she's going to take $250K and actually buy the club and become part owner with Uncle Cliff. So because we know that she's cold with these numbers and she's super smart, it's going to be interesting to see how she's going to get the club back on its feet. So anyway, that is what is up with P-Valley. That is basically all the main things that happened. You're all caught up with the episode. If you have any questions or anything like that, then just go ahead and leave them in the comments, because I know there are little holes that I didn't quite fill, because just so many little things that happened in the show, and we weren't really trying to break it down, word for word, or scene for scene rather. I just wanted to kind of give a quick overview of what happened throughout the entire season, and do that in a short amount of time. So anyway, guys, if you're excited about P-Valley coming back on, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think is going to happen in season 2. Let me know how you felt about season 1. Until next time, peace.